what I want to do is just go through the speech last night. Let's play. This is a quick compilation of last night.
I am sending this Congress a plan that you should pass right away. Every proposal I've laid out tonight is the kind that's been supported by Democrats and Republicans, regardless of the arguments we've had in the past, regardless of the arguments we will have in the future. This plan is the right thing to do right now. You should pass it. And I intend to take that message to every corner of this country. Pass this jobs bill and pass this bill. Pass this jobs plan right away. Pass this jobs bill. Pass this bill. You should pass it right away. Pass this jobs bill. Pass this jobs bill. Pass this jobs bill. Pass it again right away.
And so he wants the jobs bill passed. And let's talk about what that jobs bill is. Cliff and I will talk about sort of the highlights and lowlights of the actual speech itself. But let me just give a breakdown of what the American Jobs Act is. These are mostly Ezra Klein's numbers, but they seem to bear out with what other people are reporting. The plan completely eliminates the payroll tax for workers over the course of 2012. Which amounts to a $175 billion tax break and cuts in half for businesses until they reach the $5 million mark on payrolls at a cost of $65 billion. That's basically to target it towards small businesses. It offers $35 billion in aid to states and cities to prevent teacher layoffs and earmarks, $25 billion for investment in school infrastructure. It sets aside $50 billion for investments in transportation infrastructure, $15 billion for investments in vacant or foreclosed properties, and $10 billion for an infrastructure bank. It also makes mention of a program to deploy high-speed wireless services to 98% of Americans. We'll see about that. And it provides $49 billion to extend expanded unemployment insurance benefits, $8 billion for a new tax credit to encourage businesses to hire the long-term unemployed, and $5 billion for a new program aimed at supporting part-time and summer jobs for youth. It also encourages the Federal Housing Finance Authority to implement sort of more aggressive refinance plans for mortgages that are backed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. And all of this could be spent, or imposed, I should say, in 2012, which would offer a fairly sizable stimulus for the economy, unless you take what appears to be the most rational and empirical view that tax cuts, payroll tax cuts, are not terribly stimulative. But even still, even if you eliminate that, you're talking about nearly $200 billion, maybe 150 in new spending. It's about $200 billion in new spending. And so this is a pretty decent plan. The problem is the president also said, we're going to pay for it. And how are we going to pay for it? Well, you know the answer to that, don't you, folks? We're basically going to screw, well, I guess people like me, maybe, and certainly my child and our grandchildren out of what they have coming to them due retirement to pay for this stuff now. Now, that presupposes a lot of things, like this bill could actually get passed.